Hello everyone, this is Javamonk, and welcome to episode 10 of the Adventure Map Making series. This is the final episode of the series, which means the map is basically complete. So, some changes that were made off camera include actually multiple major changes, mainly to do with lag improving. So, in these rockets, there's supposed to be maps showing the stars, and they're not here. Not until I activate the function activate moon rocket. At that point, all of the space maps start just pop right in, and this way the player will only have to load these item frames if they are actually going through these rockets. If not, then the function deactivate moon rocket is activated, and there we go. No more maps. One of the biggest changes from what was shown on camera was actually took place in the trivia maze, or the trivia challenge. So, when you're jumping down to the next question, you'd often take a lot of fall damage. So I placed a hay block at the bottom, and I retextured the top to look like a jack-o'-lantern. I currently don't have the texture pack enabled, so it looks like a hay block. Now, one major change that was made, and it has to do with basically an anti-cheat. I implemented a natural anti-cheat. So, when my little brother first got to test out this adventure map, and got to this question, he didn't know what the maximum jump height of a horse was. So, he did this. You can see the sign right back here. That is no good. So you can see not only is it the right answer, you can see if it's the right answer or not without even stepping on the pressure plate. And worst of all, you could actually sneak in the corner and see just out of the corner right there that there's a hole, and that's how you would know that it's the right answer before stepping on the pressure plate. So, the change I made was I have blocks that block off these walls. And now, you have no idea, first off, which way the hallways goes, but most importantly, if you wanted to, you can't actually cheat anymore. You have to step on the pressure plate in order to reveal the answer, and whether or not it was correct. But you still have the situation where, if you get to the correct answer, the pressure plate goes away, and also, the walls to the trivia maze don't reappear. So, you can just reveal all these walls, if you really wanted to know that. If you really wanted to do that, that is up to you, but it would count as an incorrect answer. So altogether, most of the changes I made off camera were lag improvements, and it made a really serious difference. Going to the end now, the Ender Dragon should be significantly easier to fight now, because the issue was, in the end, you're still loading the overworld, because these are the spawn chunks. And in the spawn chunks, you have rockets, you've got... I also have a function specifically to spawn every single mob required for the Moon Arena, or the Moon Hotel. And so you won't naturally... You don't have to load up the Johnny the Vindicator. You're not forced to load in the Elder Guardians that can spawn here, or the biggest issue was actually the Moon Cats in this room. They're no longer just going to be sitting there when you show up. They will only spawn if you actually go to the moon, and once you leave this area, they are killed, which makes things significantly easier on the computer. I also made some of these mazes easier to do because they were way too difficult. Mainly removing Wither Skeletons from the Earth Maze, because Wither Skeletons are just unfair and unbalanced for the level you're at on Earth. So, now, here is the gamma testing trailer. Because the beta testers, I've already gone to Reddit and gotten a whole bunch of people to beta test this map. That's why all those changes were made. And now, it's time for the gamma testing. which includes you guys. Introducing Javamonk's Adventure Map. This map has parkour, mob-infested mazes, and even gravity-assisted parkour mazes. There are puzzles to solve, Minecraft trivia, and a boss fight that will put your skills to the test. Plus, Easter eggs. Lots. And lots. And lots of Easter eggs. Critics called the map intriguing. Smiley face. And, I have no idea what that means. Here's how this map was rated from 1 to 10. If you are looking for a minigame that totally changes the game, you should be watching Seth Blaine, because you won't find it here. If you are looking for a fun-filled, action-packed adventure map designed by a simpleton who takes map locations way too literally, you are in the right place. You can download this map from the link provided in the description or comments, depending on the platform you're viewing this. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, please let me know. You can download this adventure map straight from the description of this YouTube video. And the resource pack comes with the world, so you don't have to download that separately. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you later.